Hi, this is Sabrina. Welcome to my yoga class. I hope you are all staying healthy and safe, and hopefully you have the opportunity to enjoy this beautiful day here in the Northeast. It's been a little bit rainy lately, but today I decided to take my class outside. So for some of you who have taken my retreats, this may look familiar. And for the ones who haven't, maybe we'll give you a sneak peek of our location. It's really peaceful out here in the Hamptons. And well, we're still hoping we can go on in the summer. Let's see. We are going to do a gentle morning flow, and it's for all levels. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable cross-legged position, and you can close your eyes for just a moment. Taking deep inhale through the nose and slow exhale through the nose. Relax your body, relax your shoulders, your arms, even find some ease in your legs. Relax your mind, let go of anything you don't need right now. Anything that no longer serves you. Stay with your breathing. Observe your mind without judgment. Create a space on your mat and in your mind to prepare for the next hour yoga class. 1 hour dedicated to yourself. Slowly open your eyes and release both arms by your side. As you inhale, extend both arms over your head. As you exhale, your right hand comes over your left knee. Inhale, stretch up with your left arm. Exhale, left arm comes down, left hand by your glutes. Inhale, extend your spine as if someone were pulling you from your head. Exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, left hand over your right knee. Inhale, reach up to the sky with your right arm. Exhale, right arm comes down, right hand by your glutes. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Come back to center one more time. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand over left knee. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. And back. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, left hand over your right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. And come back. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, your right hand comes down by your side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lean over, feel the stretch on the left side of your body. With the next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean over. Next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. As you exhale, your hands come down on the floor in front of you. And now walk your hands a little bit further, like my mat would be about here. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, fall forward. And take your time. You can make little movements to stretch your muscles, bringing lubrication to your joints. Use that breathing as you exhale, sink deeper. And then walk your hands back. Inhale, extend both arms up. Exhale, both hands down. Fingers facing forward and chest up. Look up and breathe. Come back to center. Now roll back slightly and grab your toes. Roll over to your hands and knees. You can stretch out your legs. We're in cross-legged for quite some time. Now going to cat and cow. As you inhale, curl your toes, arch your back, just up, look up. And as you exhale, flat feet around your spine, look at your belly button. Inhale, curl your spine, arch your back, just up, look up. Exhale, around your spine, get all the air out of your lungs. 2 more times. Inhale, arching your belly drops to the floor. Look up. Exhale, round your spine. Last time. Inhale, up. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to neutral spine position. Now you're going to extend your right leg behind you, left arm in front of you. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bend your right knee, left elbow coming to touch under your chest. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Last time, out. And exhale, in. And come back to neutral spine position. Now left leg behind you, right arm in front of you. So we're moving slowly. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, slow touching, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Last time, out. And 1 more. In. Come back to hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees up only like about 2 inches off the mat. And then windshield your knees right to left. Couple of times. With the next inhale, come on up to down dog. This is the first down dog of the day. Take your time. You can walk your dog, lifting one heel after the other, bending one knee after the other. You can bend both knees. You'll feel that anterior rotation of your pelvis. So your glutes are shooting up to the sky, and then extend both legs. And you'll get that nice flat back, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. As you inhale, extend your right leg up in a 3-leg dog. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your hips, keep your shoulders square. Inhale, extend your right leg up. Exhale, coming to lunge your right knee into your chest, right foot to the front of the mat to lunge. And little movements here, warming up your legs. Whatever feels good. If you notice any tightness in your legs, you can stretch it out. With the next inhale, extend your right knee and fold over your right leg. Now you can always keep your right knee bent if you need, but ideally, if you can stretch it, you'll feel that deep stretch here. Slowly bend your right knee and drop your left knee on the mat. Now sit back in a half split. Flex your right foot. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly come back to lunge. You can adjust your right foot so the right knee is directly over your right foot. As you inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, lower both arms. Find your palms behind your back. Interlace your fingers and just up, look up. Open up your heart and breathe. Release your hands, bring your hands into prayer. Inhale, extend both arms parallel to the floor. Now the left elbow comes over your right knee and twist. Release both hands on the mat, framing your right foot. Curl your left toes under, lift your left knee up. Now take the right foot with you and behind you, all the way up in a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, come down to down dog. Going on the other side. Inhale, extend your left leg in a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend your left knee. Open your hips, keep your shoulders square. Inhale, extend your left leg up into the sky. Exhale, coming to lunge. Bring your left knee into your chest. Left foot on the mat to the front of the mat. And little movements, warming up your muscles. With the next inhale, extend your left knee and fold over your left leg. And like I said, you can always keep that left knee bent. Key is that you feel a stretch in the back of your left leg. Doesn't matter where you are. Bend your left knee, come back to lunge, drop your right knee on the mat and sit back in a half split. Flex your left foot, inhale, chest up, exhale, forward, forward. Slowly come back to lunge. Now raise your arms over your head. Exhale, lower both arms, find your palms behind your back, interlace your fingers and chest up, look up and breathe. Release your hands, bring your hands into prayer position. Inhale, extend both arms parallel to the floor. Now right elbow comes over your left knee and twist. Release both hands on the mat, framing your left foot. Curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up. Now left foot comes with you and behind you, all the way up in a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, come down to down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet and landing in a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows and say yes with your head, say no, shake no. Sway right to left. You can definitely keep your knees bent here. Release both hands by your side and with a round spine, come on up one vertebra at a time. And the head is the last one to come up. One big shoulder roll, landing with your palms facing forward. And then just take a few breaths in Tadasana, feeling the power of the pose. I was waving at the boat. We wave at the boats out here. Okay. Setting it up for a slow, nice and slow Surya Namaskar Sun Salutation. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Your hands are pulling back, your hips are pulling forward. With the next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. And your right knee comes down to the mat. Roll your shoulders back, look up, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up. Now the left foot steps back to plank. Bring your knees down, leave your hips up and chest down to warm. Now push through, tiny little cobra, shoulders down, elbows in. Exhale, chin to the mat. Curl your toes under and come back to down dog. Now with your right foot steps forward to lunge and your left knee comes down to the mat. Roll your shoulders back, look up, say hi to the sun. I have it right in my face, it feels so good. Curl your left toes under, lift your left knee up. Now with your left foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root the rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Your hands are pulling back, your hips are pulling forward. With the next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. Drop your left knee on the ground. Roll your shoulders back, look up, deep inhale. And as you exhale, curl your left toes under, lift your left knee up. Right foot steps back to plank. Bring your knees down, leave your hips up and chest down to warm. Now push it through. Small cobra, shoulders down, elbows in. Exhale, chin to the mat. Curl your toes under, come up to down dog. And with your left foot, steps forward to lunge. Drop your right knee. Roll your shoulders back, look up, chest up. And curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up. Now right foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. We're doing it one more time, a little bit faster. One breath, one breath. Inhale, raise your arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. And left foot steps back to plank. You can go on your knees or you can do slow chaturanga, chest to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward to lunge. And left foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. And right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. And right foot, big step to the front of the mat. Fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Take a deep breath in, big breath out. And we're doing it one more time, adding crescent lunge in the warrior two. Inhale, raise your arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. Now raise your arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, your right arm comes down parallel to the floor. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Look over your left hand. Inhale, left arm over your head, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your arms down, framing your left foot. Left foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward to lunge. And left foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. The other side. Inhale, raise your arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. And raise your arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm down, parallel to the floor. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, right arm over your head, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your arms down, framing your right foot. Right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. And right foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root, rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Beautiful. Taking a big breath in, big breath out. Nothing like practicing outside. Doing one more standing series. As you inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. And left foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now with your right foot, as you inhale, raise your leg up and then bring your right knee to the front, right foot, front of the mat, coming to lunge. And pivot your left foot. Raise your arms over your head, coming to warrior one. So really trying to square those hips, Square your shoulders. Arm extended, feeling the power of the pose. Warrior pose. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, left hand comes down. Imagine there is a rope between your left hip and your left hand. You're pulling your left hand and you're pulling your left hip. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, right arm over your head, reverse warrior. And as you exhale, windmill your arms down, coming to lunge. Now the left hand firm on the mat, and with your right arm extended out over your head. Sink your hips. And slowly bring your right hand down. Now left foot, big step to the front of the mat. 4, 4. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, 4, 4. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. And right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. Pivot your right foot and raise your arms over your head, coming to warrior one. Feeling the power of the pose. Inhale, extend both arms up. Exhale, bring your right arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm over your head, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your arms down, coming to lunge. Right hand firm on the ground. And as you inhale, extend your left arm over your head. Sink your hips. You'll feel a nice stretch on the T-band, which is like the fascia here on the side of your leg that always gets so tight. Slowly bring your left hand down. Now with your right foot, big step to the front of the mat. 4, 4. Inhale, root to rise, arms up and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. And by your side. Wonderful. Okay. Now we can bring your arms up parallel to the floor and go up on your tippy toes. I'm on a paddle board. I was gonna go in the water, but it's a bit too chilly. And so it's a little harder to balance here. So see what you can with your tippy toes up and with a straight back. Be mindful of your knees coming down with a straight back all the way down. If your knees are okay, you can grab an imaginary rope and lower yourself down, flat on the mat. Taking a few deep breaths. Okay, we're doing the leg raises here. So you're going to lift your right leg up and then lower it at the count of 5 without touching the mat for 5 times. Okay, 1. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last time up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it. Now left leg. Inhale, left leg up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last time up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it. You can place your hands under your glutes to protect your back. And we're doing the same thing with both legs. Inhale, both legs up, and slowly coming down. See if you can keep those legs extended. And then point your toes when you go up, and slowly coming down with your flexed feet. 3 more times. Slowly down. 2 more times. Slowly down. And last time up. Coming down really, really, really slowly. When you're about like 10 inches off the mat, hold your legs up, point your feet, and zigzag your legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drop your legs. Remove your hands from under your butt and bend your knees. So your feet are hip distance apart, your knees hip distance apart, and take a deep inhale and out. And when you're ready with the next inhale, lift your hips up, find your palms under your back, interlace your fingers, and keep lifting your hips up. Release your hands around your spine, come on down. You can windshield your legs right to left. Get in position. Again, we are doing one more bridge. As you inhale, come on up. And keep lifting those hips up. Relax your shoulders. You don't need your shoulders. It's really mostly the strength of your belly and your back. Open your hands and round your spine. Come on down. Now extend both legs up in the air. It's like you're having an L shape now. You can make little circles with your ankles in one direction and in the opposite direction. Really releasing tension in your feet and in your leg as you feel the blood flowing in the opposite direction. When you're ready, we're coming to plow. So you're going to lift your hips up and bring your legs over your head. Maybe your toes will touch the mat, in which case you can either curl your toes under, you'll feel more of a stretch on your legs, or point your toes, you'll feel more of a stretch on your legs. And if they don't touch, that's okay. You can keep your legs up and still get the same benefits. Keep your hands on your back. Use them as a little brake as you roll back down, one vertebra at a time. And slowly lower both legs down. Now we're coming to fish. So you come up on your elbows, you let your head go. Now you have option, you can stay here, or you can slowly free up your hands, keep your head on the ground, lift your arms up and lift your feet up. and slowly come down. I'm by the canal, so I had to do the fish pose today. Bring your arms over your head. When you're ready, as you inhale, sit up with your arms over your head. And adjust here. Flex your feet. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. And as you exhale, come down in forward fold. If you can grab your toes, that's great. If not, that's okay. You can always bend your legs. Ideally, you want to feel your belly touching your thighs. Relax your shoulders and extend your head, which is the exact extension of your spinal cord. So it's not up, it's not down, it's just straight. Extend both arms over your head. See if you can bring them by your ears, and with a flat back coming up all the way up. Lower both arms by your sides, fingers facing forward. You can point your toes and lift your hips up. Let your head go. See if you can lift your hips even higher. When you're ready, chin into your chest. Lower your hips, cross your legs. We're coming over to plank, so you can roll over and extend both legs in front of you, or if you want to practice, to jump back. We're all meeting in plank, and you can walk your plank by bringing one knee down at a time, one after the other, engaging your oblique muscles. Come up back to plank, look forward, and come down slowly. We're gonna take a quick stop midway through, so see if you can stay up for just a breath or two and drop it down. We're doing 3 cobras. The first cobra is a tiny little cobra, shoulders down, elbows in. Your feet are together, heels are together, your glutes are relaxed. And then come down. When you relax, you can make a pillow with your hands, right ear on your hands, and look to the left. And when you're relaxing, your toes are touching, your heels are open. Next cobra, feet together, heels together. Medium cobra, so you're lifting a little bit higher. So your first rib down here is the last thing touching the mat. Everything else is off the mat. And you're not really using your hands. It's more like a safety here, but you could potentially lift them up. And then chin to the mat. Now left ear on your hands, look to the right. Big cobra. Open your legs a little wider, like about the distance of your mat. Your hands are going a little bit further at waist height. With the next inhale, come on up, all the way up. Big cobra. Relax your glutes so you'll have more flexibility in your back. Extend your neck, long neck like a ballerina. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, come down. Now bend your knees, grab your feet, or even your ankle if you can. If you can get a hold of your ankle, you can flex your feet down so the sole of your feet is facing the sky, or your feet, that's fine. And with the next inhale, come on up. Legs up, chest up, everything up. We're not rocking here. We're trying to pull everything up at the same time. But you'll notice if you inhale deeply, your diaphragm will expand, lifting your chest even higher. Your knees are about hip distance apart. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale, place your hands by your side, feet down, and sit back in a child pose. You can do like a wide-legged child pose. And slowly come up to hands and knees. Just gonna adjust my leggings. Okay. And curl your toes under. Now come up to down dog. It's kind of a lay down dog in the class, but I like it just because I can compare it to my first down dog. Maybe you feel more extension in your muscles, in your legs, and even in your spine. As you inhale, extend your right leg up. Now bend your right knee, bring your right knee into your chest, hold it up. We're setting it up for pigeon, so the lower part of your right leg comes down to the mat. And bring your left knee down. Breathe deeply. And it doesn't matter where you are, sometimes it takes time to sink your hips, like me, for example. But essential here is that you keep your hips square. So it doesn't matter if you are up here, but just go as far as you can keep those hips square. Take a deep inhale, walk your hands down to sleeping pigeon. And slowly come on up. You can stay here, work on your pigeon, maybe sink a little bit deeper using your exhales, or you can bend your left knee and maybe get a hold of your left foot with your left hand. Maybe you can even experiment with your king pigeon. I can do it on the other side, but not this one. Let's see. Oh, let's see, go. Okay, let it go. Perfect. Now sit on your right hip and the left leg comes over, setting it up for seated twist. Your left hand goes behind you, right arm over your head, and the right arm comes down. And open your shoulders, look over your left shoulder. And slowly come back. Now place your hands on the right side of your body and firm on the ground. Then lift your hips up and walk your hands all the way to the other side of your mat. Now turn your legs and bend your knees, and you should be in a seated twist with the other leg. So the right knee is up. Right hand behind you, left arm over your head, and come down. Open your shoulders, look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Now the right leg goes behind you, setting it up for pigeon pose on the other side. Take a deep inhale Again, make sure your hips are square. You're not sitting on one side or the other. And slowly walk your hands down, coming to sleeping pigeon. Slowly coming up. Now bend your knee if you want. You can either just stay here in your pigeon or maybe grab your right foot with your right hand, or you can even play with your pigeon so your foot goes on the inside of your right elbow, and maybe bring it over here and let it go. Bring both hands to the front, curl your right toes under, and bring your left foot back to down dog. This is your last down dog. Now you can walk to the front of the mat and sit down, or if you want to practice your pass through, you jump, you cross your legs, oops, and you bring your legs in front of you. Now with your peace fingers, grab your toes and lift your legs up, finding your balance, making sure you're seated on your sit bone, not your tailbone. When you're ready, extend both legs in front of you. And if you feel strong here, you can open your legs. Always keeping your back straight, your chest up, breathing deeply. Slowly bending your knees, bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your toes in a butterfly. Inhale up and exhale, fold forward. Slowly come up. Extend both legs in front of you. Make sure you have enough space on your mat to roll down. And slowly roll on your back. Bend your right knee, grab your right knee with your left hand and bring it over to the left side of your body. Look over your right shoulder. Bring both knees into your chest. Extend your right leg, grab your left knee with your right hand. Bring it over to the right side of your body. Look over your left shoulder. Really slowing down here, so preparing to let go completely. And both knees into your chest. Now open your legs, grab your feet in a happy baby, and rock right to left. You can grab the inside of your feet and see if you can stretch out your legs, keeping your hips on the mat. Bend your legs again and stretch out your legs one more time. Bend your knees, bring your feet, the soles of your feet together and place them on the mat in a supine butterfly. I like to keep my hands on my inner thighs because I feel that nice stretch in my back, like it's creating space between between my vertebrae of the spinal cord. And then slowly extend both legs in front of you and preparing for final savasana. Take a few deep breaths and adjust to a normal breathing, but still deep and slow. Scanning through your body, relax your toes, your feet, your legs, your knees, your thighs. Feel the heaviness of your glutes and your hips on the mat. Let it go. And your belly, your chest, your shoulders are relaxed. Your arms, your elbows, your hands, your wrists, your fingers are relaxed. Your back, your lower back, your upper back, your neck, your head, every muscle in your face is relaxed. Drop your jaws, drop the tongue from the ceiling of your mouth. Relax your eyes, relax your forehead, relax. And you can stay in your savasana as long as you can. If you're not outside, maybe you're by a window and the sun is shining in. Stay there, enjoy, let that vitamin D fill your body with precious nutrients. I'm gonna slowly start moving my fingers and my toes to end the class. Bring my right hand on the belly and my left hand just above it. And as you inhale, feel the belly rise. And as you exhale, feel the belly soften. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees. Grab your knees with your arms wrapped around it. Rock right to left, massaging your back. Rock all the way down to your right side. And use your left arm to lift your chest up. Maybe keep your eyes closed. Bringing your hands back to prayer. And I would like to seal this practice with an Om. And you can join me if you wish. Let's take a deep inhale together. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Bring your hands on your forehead for good intentions, your hands on your mouth for kind words, and your hands on your chest for a loving heart. Namaste, my friends.